YouTube, it's Lizzie. So this is December 15th. So this is my third week in my December accountability vlogs. So last week I was 182. This week I'm 181. So that's 1 pound loss from last week. Yay me. You know, I was concerned. I had a work happy hour and kind of like potluck, and I was concerned on how I was going to fight that. And you know, I ate, there were some meatballs there. I ate meatballs. I had, what else did they have? I brought some things that I knew I could eat, and so I did that. So I felt good about that, you know, and I did drink a little bit, but, you know, again, I kept that in moderation. So I felt really good about overcoming some of those obstacles and avoiding temptation with a lot of those sweets that were out there. So that, I think, really attributed to that 1 pound loss. You know, working out has been a really big focus for me. Running, you know, and I have kind of a question to put out there. You know, I know Wendy's the big runner, but I know there's a lot of other runners out there. I'm training for a full marathon. I've done a half before, and this time I'm doing a full. So I pretty much have gotten up to 6 miles is where I am in the training on my long runs, but averaging about you know, 20 to 25 miles a week running, and I'm starting to feel like I need more calories, you know, and I'm kind of freaking out about that, because I'm normally, you know, in that 800 to 1,000, and I'm pretty regimented on that, and my body's speaking to me saying I need it, and I'm kind of confused on what to do. So I've put a call into my dietitian, but I haven't heard anything back, so hopefully I can get some good advice. But if you guys have any advice on, you know, maybe anything you've added, you know, when you're running a lot more or doing a lot of, you know, cardiovascular workout or burning a ton of calories. I mean, because I'm burning, you know, about, you know, 1,000 calories per workout. And then that's pretty much everything I ate if on the high end. So, you know, that's just, it can't be good. You got to have that, a little bit of balance. So, you know, any thoughts or suggestions, I'd appreciate it. I had a huge kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a scale victory and a non-scale victory. So, I went to my gynecologist, it's just TMI, I guess, but that's beside the point. And my gynecologist is pretty much the only doctor I've seen regularly every year since I was 17 years old. And so I thought, maybe it'd be interesting to see what my weights were every time, because they weigh you every time you go. So when I went, I had them write down my weight. And I was shocked. I mean, shocked, because I'm now 181, and I don't really remember what I weighed in high school or even college. I mean, I just don't remember weighing myself. So, like, to put a frame of reference on how long has it been since I've been this small, I don't know till I got these numbers, and I was shocked. So probably the biggest thing was a year ago when I went to the doctor, I was 286, which was 2 pounds heavier than when I went in for surgery. So, you know, that was kind of interesting. You know, I hadn't been below the 200 since '05. I know it had probably been at some point during those years, but on a doctor's appointment I had not since 2005. And then the year before that, though, I was up another 30 pounds, so it was back in the 200s. And then since I hadn't been in the 180s since 2000, 10 years ago. So I'm littler than I was 10 years ago. And I am about the same as I was when I graduated high school. So that's kind of crazy, because, you know, right when I went to college, I felt like in pretty good shape. I you know, had lost some weight, and I was, you know, exercising. So that was just kind of a whoa, crazy aha moment, because I think sometimes when you're in those situations where you're heavy and you're with other girls that might not be, you don't make weighing yourself a focus. At least I didn't. You know, we didn't have a scale in my sorority house. I don't remember weighing myself in high school. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to, you know, I knew I was heavier than everybody else, and I didn't want to rub it in my face, I guess. So I don't remember. But anyway, good news is that I am, you know, on par with that. And, you know, I've also, you know, I think I've told people on these videos that I haven't really committed to a goal weight. I think when I started, I said 160, you know, and I've always been like, oh, between 165 and 155 is probably safe. Well, I'm going to go ahead and commit that, you know, 155 should be my goal. I'm 5'9". I know that might be a little light, you know, so, but I think that's, you know, doable. Or 156 would be 130 pounds loss. So I'm, you know, just like, gosh, I'm 24 pounds away from that. I mean, that's so doable. I mean, I would like to be to my goal weight by my birthday, which is April 1st. Hopefully I can do that way before then. You know, but I've been, after I hit 100 pounds loss at 186, it's been kind of slow. I've been working really hard, but it's been harder to lose these last few. So I'm not going to really, you know, get, you know, whacked out on the time. I'm just, you know, I'm going to get there. So I've been trying to set mini goals. Like December, I wanted to get into the 170s, which will happen. You know, January, you know, I think would probably be the same, to try to get into the 160s or close to, and kind of keep that pace. And I think I can get by April 1st, I can get to my goal. So that's kind of where I am now. Wanted to put this out there. I'm loving everyone doing the 12 days of Christmas. I will try to maybe do a couple more videos more than normal to kind of participate. If anybody has any questions, love to answer them. You know, but some of the gurus out there of YouTube land are doing it, so I'm sure a lot of you have answers for them, but I'd love to participate as well. So if anybody has questions or is curious about something, feel free to comment or shoot me a video or an email. So anyway, happy December 15th, 11 days till Christmas, and I will see you guys next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.